Yo, it's your boy A1 back with another reaction. Don't forget to hit that like, drop a sub for your boy. Link to the original video will be in the description. Let's get it.
Damn, get on that
I'm 4K Trey.
Who? You could hang up on him, cuz ain't no.
You just want to bring it top up. Say, bro, man, you be relevant, and I said what I said, bro. You need a like me to keep you.
Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty just exposed NBA YoungBoy on IG Live. The beef that originally began during a Twitch stream has resulted now into music and so much more. Even the news wrote, Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty is now being investigated by police after his song FDO for self-snitching in several pieces of lyrics and dissing federal prosecutors from.
Dang, bro. Shout out Pooh Shiesty. I fuck with Pooh Shiesty, bro. To be honest with you, his music's solid as fuck. But like, first day out, bro, in your first video, G, like, you already self-snitching, G. You just got out, bro. Come on, man.
His court case, as Pooh Shiesty used his new song First Day Out as a warning to NBA YoungBoy that he will continue the beef for Lil Durk because he can't due to him being in jail. The two even had a back and forth due to it on Instagram Live.
I'm on these type shit like, who gives a? That's what you doing right now. Well, all this, what you like?
We really live this we talk about. You hear me? We real deal live this stupid. You niggas stupid or what? Go look at our video.
Can't even lie, bro. We all know Pooh Shiesty's with that shit. Let's be honest, bro. We got a lot of diehard 4K Trey fans out there. You feel me? But like, I don't know when the last time you seen goddamn young boy really step to a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know he be beefing with niggas, but like, I don't know. As far as criminal shit, I don't know what I mean, like, really standing on business with shit. I don't know if I believe he got niggas to do it for him. You feel what I'm saying? I don't think he's really doing it. We know Pooh really doing that shit though.
See the last one standing. Like I said, cuz.
Notable lyrics in the First Day Out track that caught the feds' attention is, I ain't hit nothing in like 4 years, I ain't sent a hit in 3. Don't let Durk verse go to your head, ain't nobody slime as me. As well as the lyrics of, I'm a CEO and the top hitter for my team, my grandma told me keep my grass low, the whole time I'm the snake. This
I ain't gonna lie, them bars is hard though. But like, goes back to what I said though. You know what I mean? You know he really stepping on shit though. So like, that nigga ain't no cap in his rap. But like, on your first song out, G, come on now. And he didn't even have a course. I mean, he didn't even have a he didn't have a course. It was all lyrics in that video, bro. So like, just straight spit.
would result in reaction saying, did Shiesty really just confess to sending out a hit from a jail phone? Bro literally learned nothing from his best friend Durk. However, the true trouble started before the song's release, which got the police's attention. Being featured on a stream with Ben, they FaceTimed another streamer named Rakai, who openly said that he's a part of NBA YoungBoy's team right in front of Pooh Shiesty, and this was Shiesty's reaction.
Don't apologize to me.
Man, Rakai, hey,
gonna
hey,
say
look,
in
man,
the
you gotta,
suburb?
man, just rep anything, man. Just say you something, and then you good.
Damn, get on that
I'm 4K Trey.
Nigga.
Rakai, what the?
He said who?
You could hang up on him.
He
cuz.
said hang up on that nigga, cuz.
Folks said nice
I'm
ass.
finna you right.
Post
back.
nice
Comment
ass
whose
nigga.
side you're on, because Shiesty is making it very clear that he's OTF. However, this was very important to Shiesty because of what Lil Zay did by calling out fake rappers siding with NBA YoungBoy just because Durk is in jail. A tweet read, Lil Zay speaks on why it's no surprise the industry is switching up on Lil Durk for NBA YoungBoy.
Nah, for real though, I don't see why this was surprising or new to y'all. Everybody jumping ship because this how the industry is. Nobody in the industry is gonna stick around you when you at your lowest. If they can't get clout, notoriety, money, fame.
Hey, you ain't even gotta be in the industry to understand that. You know what I'm saying? Real average people on a day-to-day basis know what the fuck they feel like, bro. So like, let's just, you know, you ain't gotta be a millionaire for that.
Features, videos, some that they could benefit from off you, they're gonna jump ship. I don't see why it's surprising that everybody is on YB in the industry.
Exactly.
That's how it go. They only gonna f with you when it's beneficial to them. None of these ain't grow up with Dirk. None of these ain't friends or real homies with Dirk for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Or they would never change, or they would never jump ship. Cause where we from, if you with me, my ops is your ops is mine. Some people don't look at it like that. Some people look at it like I with both parties. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
He's speaking
And
facts.
Look, you not wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, shout out to the that still there, stayed down for Dirk, his real family and friends.
Hey, a real nigga right here, bro. Real shit, man. Feel me? Like I said, on this channel, we don't judge nobody for nothing. We just speak facts. We analyze the situation. We give our take on it. You get what I'm saying? But nah, he real for that shit, though. For real, bro. Shout out to Ozone.
Where hundreds of OTF mutuals would then tweet out saying, if you're rocking with Youngboy, then stay on that side when Lil Durk gets out of jail. But Boo Shiesty would even double down on what side that he's on, where he would even diss a random girl that didn't know who Lil Durk or OTF was.
Is that my jerk? Oh.
Lil Durk.
JCV Films with that fire gift,
with
bro. I
that?
appreciate you.
OTL. What you talking about? Why you say it like that for? Come on, get your picture, man, before you get up.
Oh, wait.
Before you get beat up? Nah, that's crazy. She's shocked.
My fault.
Strange picture. Oh, they're going crazy.
Yeah. Wrong with her, Chase. He talking about who again?
Or he said get fucked up.
Shiesty started dissing
Yeah, that's
NBA
crazy.
Youngboy for Lil Durk, as most rappers have switched on Durk to ride with NBA Youngboy just for clout. Even DJ Academics explained every rapper in the industry is trying to be good friends with Youngboy again, likely because he's the hottest rapper out, or because Durk is facing life in prison. And Shiesty, he's exposing them all.
So I'm in the dressing room, and we just talking about a bunch of. He's also telling me, and I will never say who. He's telling me all the rappers who was now hitting him up, and he kind of asked me, he's like, Act, so what you think, man? Because I think he's thinking like, yo, should he forgive some of these, like, but all these rappers on it, you know what I mean? Like they're all like, yo, Youngboy, we love you, right? And I gave him the best advice, I think. I said, I didn't want to impart my thoughts on it because I don't know fully what he's been through and what he's thought. Because, he was down where nobody would. So I said, whatever your heart feels about any of these or kind of doubling back or not want to do whatever, go with that.
NLE Choppa even tried going at Youngboy for Durk, but it resulted in literally nothing. Academic said, if NLE Choppa wants to be taken serious by dissing NBA Youngboy, he's gonna need to make an anthem pretty similar to what Boo Shiesty did.
Yo, NLE Choppa, bro. No more breakdancing, no more belly rolling and like that, gyrating. If you making a diss song at Kentrell Deshaun Golden, you gotta make some anthem with like some military tanks. That's how he's coming. Tell you.
But NLE Choppa going at NBA Youngboy was just another reason as to why Shiesty needed to step in. Rappers were reacting saying NLE just needs to stop what he's doing right now. He's making no progress, and if anything, is making it worse for Durk.
Everybody see Youngboy ain't messing with nobody. The boy doing his thing, standing his own lane. And it, yeah, I love him. I love him. I can feel him every time he's drop a song. But
bro, the dick ride is crazy, bro. Grown ass man, by the way.
NLE Choppa, instead of him doing his own thing, he said, you know what, I'm gonna attack this man, I'm gonna mess with him. That's how poor in the street think. Instead of just letting me continue to move with my life, cause I ain't messing with nobody. I ain't out here trying to portray a street image or nothing like that. I'm just.
However, even with NBA Youngboy rapping about his case and dissing the feds resulted in Shiesty being investigated, he's now even being exposed by Wack 100 for allegedly snitching out of jail early, where Wack 100 exposed Shiesty and his new song being all cap. It was announced, Wack 100 claims Shiesty is not solid and told to get out of jail early.
So what, you trying to say that Big Bird ain't solid?
And throughout the day,
where's the proof?
As you see, look, you see what they've been sending me. You see that throughout the day they sending me this. But they sending the documents, the PDF, the paperwork, they circling, telling me what they see. You see it, bro. Like, you look.
Where the paperwork at, G? Where it at?
Yo, what? These rappers gotta hate you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They hate me too, but they gotta hate you differently. Like,
I mean, bro, listen. This ain't even my. I mean, listen. But at the end of the day, come tomorrow on the other side of the clubhouse. They're gonna pull me in that room, and they're gonna present this. I gotta
Can't
hear
you
what
run
they talk.
interference like kind of what you try to do with Thug? Run a little bit of interference.
He's exposing this because of Shiesty's jail life before even being released was him literally sit up in his cell all day playing Fortnite Mobile.
But salute to Pooh Shiesty, who looked like he's absolutely chilling in jail. My boy got a little Richard Millie, you know what I mean? Got the haircut all right, you know what I mean?
They be playing Fortnite Mobile
In jail? Oh, he got the Timbs on. They look fresh as well.
Allegedly.
Yo, this so chilling in prison. He got 2 watches. Like, you know what I mean? Like 2 watches, not even one.
When the claims of Shiesty allegedly snitching to get out of jail early started going viral online, several rappers in the industry were reacting. Even Big 30 reacted, defending his best friend.
My mama, if you see some paperwork, my mama, I do whatever y'all tell me to do. Cause my eyebrows, mustache, hair, I throw my chains in the river and jump in and if Shiesty snitch. Go home, take one to the. I ain't got no.
Nigga just said, I'll take one to the
But this
dome.
then resulted in Shiesty fans tweeting out information linking
if that's
NBA
it,
Youngboy to actually snitching out of jail early. And let me explain. It starts with the announcement of, looks like Youngboy has been released from federal prison and either
damn.
transferred to a halfway house or is headed home, where it was later confirmed he was able to go home early from his prison sentence, but it left
I don't want to hear speculations. Show me the paperwork, G. Show me the paperwork. They just said the same thing about this nigga Pooh. Now they said it about Youngboy. Like, where the paperwork?
rappers
man?
confused. No Jumper
Damn.
even wrote, Famous Richard says NBA Youngboy is working with the feds. From an Instagram post reading, Youngboy's telling, this is his 3rd time getting released from the feds within 4 years on all new charges. On King David.
Bro, on King David. It's funny. It's only funny because I paused it right there and I know this nigga famous Richard is a troll, bro. Like, are we really gonna believe that, man? Have you ever told a lie? I don't know if he told no lie though. But he's a
David, you can't do 10 months of a 23-month sentence. My first offer was 5 years for a firearm that the police put on me. Youngboy's definitely police, and he's probably the reason Smirk is locked up too. Where fans even then shared a clip of NBA Youngboy walking around in prison, where some noted this was a special unit with only a few inmates in it. One viral reply read, honestly, I kind of believe it. The timing, the energy, the way things are all playing out, it's all looking a little too convenient. It wouldn't be the first time someone played both sides in this game. You never really know who's working with who. You need to watch everything. However, with the
Nice.
Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty now out of jail, all the hidden details of his court case have now been released to the public in court files, and here's what they say.
Let's see
Before
it.
hearing, comment down below if you believe he snitched, because it reads in quote, Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty and company set up a meet for high-end sneakers, including narcotics. Shiesty is seen arriving to the meet, driving a bright green McLaren.
We all
While
remember that.
awaiting the seller's arrival, Shiesty and his boy created a
Shootout,
plan
broad
to
daylight.
steal the items rather than pay for them.
The barrage of sending 2 people to the hospital, and it lands a rapper in jail. 7 Sheldon Fox with the exclusive.
Police and prosecutors say Pooh Shiesty was part of the group that ended up in this parking lot that October afternoon where the flew, and it happened right across the street from the police department and town hall here in Bay Harbor Islands.
Once the sellers arrived and handed Shiesty the sneakers, Shiesty would be pretending to do a legit check to make sure they were real. Meanwhile, his boy was getting into position for what was about to go down. Shiesty would begin negotiating on a price for the goods, practically stalling, resulting in a small argument until Shiesty and his boy were seen grabbing firearms from out of their waistband, where you could see the 2 men starting to sprint away, trying to duck behind their own vehicle for cover, but they were not fast enough. Shiesty ended up using his firearm, hitting one in the backside and one in the hip. Meanwhile, Shiesty's boy was in charge of grabbing the sneakers and narcotics from out of their vehicle, throwing it into the bright green McLaren, and getting into the passenger seat.
I never understood this, bro. Bro's in a bright ass McLaren, bro. Broad daylight, bro. Nigga. just tripping. What the fuck are we doing? I ain't gonna lie, that's what got me when that shit first popped. Like, what the fuck are we doing, G? You definitely getting caught, G.
While he was securing the goods, Shiesty was getting his own job done by walking these two men down. Once everyone was in the car, Shiesty would then hop into his McLaren. But this vehicle had what's known as a butterfly door, meaning the car door goes upwards. So when Shiesty was quickly getting into the driver's side, there was a Louis Vuitton bag stuffed into the side door pocket. When the door raised up, the bag fell onto the ground. Shiesty didn't notice it and drove away. This bag had $40,000 in cash, and it played a huge role in the evidence against him, but more on that later, because Shiesty went straight to the closest Miami airport, where he rented out a private jet and flew out of Miami, Florida. However, he would be arrested in the following days.
The town of Bay Harbor Island says you're wanted with
He's also charged with robbery, battery in their affidavit, saying the two left the state in a private jet.
Once he was booked into jail, he would then be bonded out for 30 grand. But after being on bond for 2 months, he would then be officially arrested for the crimes that he committed and would be seen in the courtroom.
Mr. Williams, you were arrested for pursuant to an arrest warrant. It was issued June 3rd. It's charging you. You have 2 attorneys here. Or is it I'm sorry, 2 attorneys in the state. Go ahead. You want to announce again?
With that money,
Brad Cohen and Sam Zegny for the defendant.
Have you had a chance to review?
Bro said,
Yes, Judge, we have.
I'm fucking asleep, bro. It's funny.
Fast forward to April 20th, DJ Academics would tweet, breaking, Pooh Shiesty sentenced to 63 months in prison. He was facing 8 years, as the Memphis rapper was then officially sentenced, but 63 months for firearm charges and robbery is extremely low. Even Academics revealed on stream he couldn't believe it.
And I think he's coming home like next year, maybe the year after. However, it looked like he's, taking responsibility of whatever happened and doing his time, not crying. Clearly trying to let people know he's straight. And I do think when he comes back out, granted, as long as it's not like too far from now, if he comes back in a year, he's good. I still think even within 2 weeks.
But committing crimes was nothing new for Shiesty. Many believe Shiesty was trying to paint an image, trying to boost his rap career by committing a very serious crime. But it was later revealed Shiesty's been doing this his entire life, and he likely knows how to make his charges have a lot less of a prison sentence.
Yeah, I mean, look, Pooh Shiesty was probably the biggest artist that he signed in recent memory. But Pooh Shiesty had a history of crimes before he ever signed to Gucci. It ain't like, he was like a school kid and Gucci suddenly put him in a bad direction. No, he was already doing it. Gucci wasn't around when he was doing all the crazy shit they got him locked up for. It just is what it is.
Pooh Shiesty's in prison right now for somebody in the ass with a go while sitting inside of a McLaren.
Yeah.
Some Grand Theft Auto.
You
know what I mean? But that's who he was before that. So it's like, that ain't a surprise. And Gucci ain't gonna tell you like he can't just change who you are as a person.
Real
so
shit.
It's like,
real shit.
But people come up with the conspiracy theories and the life insurance whatever.
But the truth is, Shiesty created a proffer deal with the feds. A proffer deal is when a criminal proves additional detailed information to the feds that relates to the offense for which immunity, or in Shiesty's case, a lesser sentence is then granted. Shiesty used a proffer to have charges of potentially life in prison just down to 63 months. But a way a proffer works is you give the judge and prosecutors all the information on yourself. You have to literally snitch on yourself, write down all the mistakes you made, and provide detailed information of what you did to have the case go by smoothly. It saves the prosecutors tons of time, the court system lots of money, and it will also give you a lesser sentence. Meaning,
I didn't know that. Hey, the more you know, man. The more you know, man. Crazy. I appreciate y'all once again, man, tapping into my channel, bro, showing me the love. Don't forget to hit that like and sub for your boy, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Y'all have a blessed one. Peace.